Okay, are we live? I think we're live. Yeah, we live now. Oh, wind is blowing really fast. I'm not gonna hop in the chat today. I don't really care. That's not true. But sometimes I can get a little burnt. Listening to everything, yeah. Also stuff I have to do later today, so the ability to just pull away is pretty nice. Okay, so I did do some stuff. Okay, yeah, it would help if I turned my phone volume off. Okay. Get this set up. Try to catch up on the thing. It's helpful for me to do it this way in case I have, like, problems. Jeez, what was I doing? Okay. So, yeah, I did some stuff. I unlocked Magic's, like, training portal yesterday. Where you can, like, daily take heroes into the threat room. I guess what it is, threat room. And, like, train and stuff. That's been really helpful.
Let's do this.
That was really helpful. I was able to get a whole bunch of my heroes, like, leveled up. Which was nice. I got Hunter up to 9. Hunter might have... Yeah, I guess just 9. I got Iron Man up to 7. I got Spider-Man up to 9. Or 10, yeah, Spider-Man up to 10. So, like, quite a few, like, heroes leveled up quite a bit. I think Robbie got a level and a half. So it's probably something I'm going to keep doing in my downtime, my free time. Like side missions and stuff. Is there anything else I've going on? I don't think so. Gamma coil blueprints. This mission's pretty helpful with Essence, but see if we can get Cap.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. Monarch reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Impossible. Even for her. Okay. Improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Keep working working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
Will it not let me look at the cards here? No, just tells me what his deck is. Alright, well.
Next time we visit the tower,
We may need to clean up a bit first.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution. Better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too far. I do not want to miss out on the fighting. You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing. Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Hey, I'm Steve. Welcome to the fight. By her command.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. The gunships are targeting us with rockets.
I'm glad you're all getting pointed out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
I have a sniper here. 2 snipers and a whole bunch of like small dudes.
Sure, why not?
Focus on Tony's target.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's try this one.
I hope you've got a permit for that thing.
It is all coming back to me. Let me Hail that.
Let's settle this.
Now that was something.
That's some move.
We serve until the end.
You cannot stop me like that.
Looks like last gen tech to me.
Well, I hope I have an AoE.
Serve with honor.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Oh, shield bounce is an AoE. Okay, well that's nice. Quick blast. Probably just take out this dude.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Hope they're ready. Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
here. The sniper is. Thought I'd moved close enough into range, but I did not.
Not so tough after all.
Everything by the book so far. No one gets away.
That was your one chance.
Not enough.
Targeting systems active. On board.
Oh, I thought he was gonna kill me. He just did a lot of damage. Should have killed me when you had the chance.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
He died pretty quickly.
Your toys never cease to amaze me, Tony. Roger that. They're not going to like this.
Oh, perfect. Quick punch.
I'm on. Times like this, I miss fighting the Red Skull.
Here we go. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
What's our contingency plan? This should get you going.
Okay, so he's gonna frenzy himself.
Let's go. I'll make it quick.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details.
I find the devil is everywhere these days.
I am going to enjoy getting to know you. Target. Engaging. Someone order a Subway sandwich?
Love the effort. I know that wasn't your signature move.
Sergeants of Lilith.
Quickly, to the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Huh. Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Launch Hero 101.
Arc reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1, 2, 3, 4. Transmitting now.
Got it.
That's right. Gotta have the 1, 2, 3, 4 in there.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra!
Alright, Crossbones. Let's do this.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Do you take more pride?
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
Alright, so these 3 dudes are just jobbers. We have 3 jobbers chilling. Can forcefully knock back this guy. We still have Hydra shooting at us.
Here we go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'm going in. Roger that. Just the boost I needed. Let's settle. Any progress is good progress.
Even the Hydra.
You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Here we go.
Alright, this just knocks us down. Just Crossbones.
Welcome assistance.
It's fine. Crossbones is gonna punch Cap here.
Line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. All reliable.
They hit me with the stun.
Oh, that's fine. 32 damage is fine when I have like a higher block. Alright, this is a timer. Timed grenades. Crossbones grenades have timers that will count down every action the heroes take. Oh, so this will blow up in 2 turns. So I have to do something.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the
Okay, so always attack the hero with the
Come
lowest health.
closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can bite.
Okay, so Cap's gonna get hit at the end of the turn. Tony needs to move. Alright, well, that gets me out of the way of the grenade here.
Let's do it. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Quick blast is somewhat helpful.
I'm saving my energies.
I am impressed. The light will carry you onward.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Right between the eyes.
Somehow I had expected more.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Ish, always so touchy.
Okay. This does not get me out of the way. This does, though. Does that put me back in the way?
I feel at least 4% stronger than before. Gotta check my math.
Well, fuck.
You know.
Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow.
Your time has come.
You finally got a piece. It's gonna take more than that. Just another star.
You were too weak for this fight.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Focus on Stark's target.
You think that hurts? Hardly a flesh wound. It's about time. Regroup and await reinforcements.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Order a knuckle sandwich?
Let's do it.
I think you got him. Hope they're ready.
Now we're getting serious. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
I'm all That's the stuff.
Yeah, I guess let's cripple his shields.
Barely even noticed it.
Yeah, there we go. His shield's down. Can't use it anymore.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. You're done. Enough running around.
I do not feel so good.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
quite gonna have what I want here on that.
Getting it done anyway we know.
Alright, that gets me out of that area. Um...
Next time, stay home.
Okay. Before we do that, let's use mark target. Get out of the way of that little grenade there.
Here we go.
The target is clear.
Am I winning? I'm trying to.
That's not gonna stop me.
It's a really bad place for a controller to be if it's gonna be that loud.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Okay. I hit him twice. Maybe try and redraw Wild Strike for something a little bit better. By better, I mean like an Iron Man card. Yo! Does that finish off Crossbones here? Does indeed. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
You think Lilith saw that? I hope so. We've done it.
You pee-wee scouts sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that sauce.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said.
Oh
before,
no! Hulk is evil now. Uh-oh.
Much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, it's sort of a thing now. You played us. Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce. We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Oh my god, I 3-starred that? I had no business 3-starring that. That was an ugly mission. We take that though. If they'll give it, I'll take it, you know?
Tony, I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Alright, so we're gonna go talk
I
to
get what
Cap.
If a midnight sun turned vampire, well,
Yeah,
We should talk.
you're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
The anger you feel is good. Hold it tight, that it may fuel you in the battle to come.
In my experience, I find it's best to keep a clear head.
Nah,
You have
give in to
never
your
fought
anger.
anyone like Lilith before. Clarity of purpose will not be enough. The flames of our conviction must burn hotter than hellfire if we are to succeed.
Anger didn't help Bruce. Believe me when I say, he's the angriest man I've ever known. I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother
Oh, what?
tell
Did you
the
magically
same
get the
what she
TLDR
knows?
while you were like
What if she has already?
talking to
if that
who?
were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
You worry too much about the others.
I'd say I don't worry enough. If I paid more attention, maybe I would have known something was wrong with Bruce. Maybe I could have saved him.
If you want to save people, then focus on the enemy instead of those we have lost.
It's a bit cold, don't you think?
Ask me again when you have lost someone else. When you have lost countless someone else's. I will honor their sacrifice by destroying my mother.
You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi. I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Geez, do I care about all this?
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
Like, I know who Captain America is and all the
I
finer
am too,
details,
Hunter.
you know?
You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself.
Not having a
Starting to
20-minute
feel like
dialogue
you're
on
around.
something I
No time
already
like
know.
the present. See you around, Hunter.
Alright, so we have Cap now. I know people like don't like Cap because his cards are a little sketch, but no, Tactician isn't terrible. Shield bounce is fine. This is literally not the worst character I've seen. Alright, what do you got for me, Deadpool?
Well, that.
This is not a game, Deadpool.
So what? A guy's not allowed to deflect with humor? Lighten the mood a little? It's getting stuffy around here.
I mean, he's right.
A little,
See? You get it.
but no pranks. Not everyone will be in the mood for that.
Don't let the mess fool you, Hunter. I know how to read a room. Morale has been... since the big guy joined Wanda in Brainwash Town.
Hmm?
That is true. Everyone seems defeated.
I feel for 'em, you know?
You do?
Not having any control over your body. Been there, done that.
I understand.
Didn't know you were part of the
Blah, blah.
Body Snatchers Club.
Up a
This
choice.
collar keeps the darkness from taking hold of me.
Usually when darkness invades, I take a nap. What happened to your pals freaks me out, and I relate, okay?
No need to freak. We will get them back.
And it'll be the weirdest PTSD-fueled party. Well, time to go around the Abbey and deliver joy like Santa Claus.
Please do not do that.
Lilith has a hope now.
That's pretty funny,
I
not gonna lie.
thought we were in this shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all
Okay,
evil scientists,
where is Tony? Is Tony around? Oh, there he is. Okay.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum, for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again. Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony.
Ooh, credits. More credits.
Perhaps
He over in the training yard now.
I trust Tony.
Come on, I know you're out here.
Avengers Tower was more than a home in our universe.
No place is safe from Lilith. Not even the Avengers stronghold.
Ah, he's over in the war room. Okay. Checks out.
You wanted a word?
Yes.
Do not worry.
I wish it was that simple. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Yeah. You're gonna go on to tell me that the Hulk is a nightmare and Banner is bad.
Q at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
The dude that like can solo the entire, you know, multiverse. We get
That's
it.
just the thing. For all intents and purposes, the Hulk. But I don't. You will.
Yeah. I know, you're setting me up to fight him in, God, I don't know, a couple hours.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
The position Lilith put you in was impossible. No one should have to make a choice like that.
But isn't that our job, Hunter? To make impossible choices at critical moments? That's what we Avengers do. We make the tough calls for the greater good. And I failed.
You must understand, Tony. There was no escaping failure this time.
Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
I suggest taking a moment to just breathe. It will help you get clarity.
No, Hunter, you take a moment. I've got clarity on this. Thank you. And it's clear to me that what happened was my fault.
We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side.
I do not think there's anything else for me to do. He's gonna have his little bitch fit, and there's not really anything I can do about it. Who avenges the Avengers? Funny. It's like somebody saw like Watchmen and like got all like clever about it, right? Who watches the Watchmen? I can be that way too.
Pains me to see you so angry with me. As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce would be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him.
What? You didn't even know him. You talked like twice on the phone.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul. Held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
You will never control me.
Have you not been listening? That is the opposite of what I desire. When the time comes, you will stand by my side. Freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and wake up.
I will never get used to that.
Sure. I don't know, shop class has just been kind of more helpful right now.
Hey, Hunter. What's up, Hunter?
Never mind.
Later.
What are they playing?
And you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
What?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
And the gloss is whatever. I'll just take the skill essence.
How are you?
Better than Tony. What?
I mean, I would pick this, but I know it's going to lower my disposition with her.
I do not know what.
Yeah, truth is, it's. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See.
Oh, that worked out.
It's not much. but I have managed to locate a few details.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me.
Discard 1 card per encounter to gain an extra move.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
So one more play with Nico.
Suitable among my secrets anyway.
A couple more Spider-Man. Upgrade Spider-Man abilities.
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
Play with Captain America.
This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud.
Hydra enemies can be interrogated.
I'm glad you're amused.
Sure. We can do that.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? How's that for quality workmanship?
Guarding
This thing behind me
Strike.
turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt. I'm quitting.
Guarding Strike is not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Let's take a peek at Cap, since I just unlocked him. It's pretty much his basic shit. Quick Punch, Shield Bash. What does Shield Bash do? Tactician. Tactician's really good. Oh, you trade his block for damage. Gotcha. It's kind of whatever. On KO, gain block. Part of me is tempted to take the Guarding Strike. Okay, so I only have one blast. I'd rather have quick blast. Well, none of these are like super great.
Find more coil, send it my way.
We have a Training Yard upgrade ability. How much is this? 75 for the food truck. It's not. That leaves me enough. Stay regular. Combat therapy. Just Deadpool. That's fine.
But don't miss me too much.
Just a day. It's a day, and Deadpool's kind of like not a great character.
Let's do this.
That's the Stark promise.
It's a good start. Plus 10 power. Increases size of area abilities.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Sure. If I can increase her like charged beam or whatever by a little bit, should make a pretty good difference. I can hang out and play video games with them, but it's probably not worth it when I'm going to go to shop class tonight. There's not really anything I can do here. So destroy the device mission. It's hard, but gives a bunch of abilities. We have an easy mission that gives us an artifact. Sure. Alright, we get someone else to come with us. Oh. Okay, well, let's take Carol, and then let's take... probably Magic. Alright, capture agent, and then when you capture the agent, a whole bunch of enemies are gonna...
seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signals.
This is how you know they're an XCOM like company, because that totally looks like... Use F to discard a card and gain a movement for the turn. Discard can be used one time per mission encounter. So for two-part missions, you got it twice, huh? Is that what I'm getting out of it? Quick strike. Knockback. So we have... This is knockback, so we can take someone out. 1, 2. I have 2 minions. Okay. We have a portal.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. Gets the job done.
Let's do it. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
About as good as it gets right there. Next, we can recover the contents of the red crate. Some Heroic Essence. Go binary. It's gonna open a portal. Might as well just go ahead and do it. It's free.
With every fight, my power grows.
Is that it's kind of nice once you realize that like characters kind of just get EXP for playing cards. So even playing like a free card gives them EXP. That's fine. Oh wow, you just punched me twice.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
I stand with the mother.
That still won't be enough.
Apply 1 strength and gain, and apply 2 vulnerable to 3 random non-minion enemies.
This shouldn't take long. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills? Hope Hydra has good insurance. Sure, why not?
See your intention. Very effective. Take this.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
This should be good.
That was something. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Let's see how tough you are. You're gonna remember me. I'm Gamma on the move.
Fine. Generally speaking.
I've got your back.
Everything solid so far?
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
1 step ahead. Basically, I have 2 cards to get this done. Kill him though? No.
The best I can do now.
quick jab.
I'm on it. Good work.
I don't do this for just anyone.
Pretty sure I saw you pull that move at an air show once.
Oh. Didn't turn up enough.
Finally, it's my turn. Time for the real thing.
Maybe you should call a few more. Here we go. Watch this.
Fair enough.
Getting close here.
Don't blink.
That was a pretty sizable hit. Alright, and we use knee strike. Probably use my redraws first, see if we get another quick move. Okay, quick slash. Not terrible. Mark target.
Once again. Interesting.
Alright, gets him out of the way. And then
One more.
KO this guy.
Whatever works for you.
Getting a whole bunch of block is pretty good. Keeps binary going. He's just gonna give himself frenzy.
Bring whoever you wish. I will send you
That's
all to the
fine.
next
I think I can open a portal here. And then we're gonna kick him through the portal. Oh, I can mark him first.
All right, Tony. Following your lead. That will.
All right, now we kick him.
You'll only embarrass yourself.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Whatever works for you.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. That was an easy mission, but the rare artifact was pretty nice. I am struggling with like every every available like item, but every available resource. What is this?
Ooh, magic's party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it.
That is.
Oh, it's nearly time.
I will.
Surprise!
Surprise! What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party. Happy birthday.
Wonderful.
Gift card?
Gift card.
What a delightful distraction.
It is.
Blah blah. Do I get anything for talking to people?
I'd heard about the...
What
Just the basics from Tony and Carol.
do you?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. Treasure these moments.
No, I just don't like it. Okay, well, we'll speed through convos here.
Yeah.
I agree with Magic. Birthdays are lame.
It's too much.
What is wrong?
Everything.
Nah, I agree with Magic on that one.
Why is everyone gathering in the common room?
We are throwing magic a.
No.
I am sure it was an oversight.
Fantastic. I've always wanted to attend a surprise party. Should I...
Oh my god, just a moron.
Matt,
Nico thinks this is a.
while I'm sure Nico's intentions are pure.
Okay, yeah, well, I don't really care.
Just me or is...
I heard magic does not like surprises.
I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team and the world's going to actual hell. I'm sure we can fix this. Shh. Okay.
Oops. I got stuck.
What?
Are you alright?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Liliana's my friend.
It's all your fault.
What matters is that you make things right.
You're right, but I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Maybe you could?
I have to do all your shit for you?
Tell me what I need to do.
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you...
Oh my god.
What is the best way to...
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I can't hurt to ask.
What a great friend.
Was it me?
You did...
Really? Good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a... If you think it'll...
Blah blah.
Always wanted to...
Much help,
Wish I
Peter.
picked
Thank
up
you.
on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can just be there for her.
That went exactly the way I expected. Woman's not hard to figure out.
Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, well, that's fine. I can probably figure this out.
Thanks for...
All
Okay. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go...
So just grab all this free essence that's like lying around here.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
Mephisto telling a kid that he's the only friend they'll ever need is fucking horrifying.
A house in Limbo? What is this place?
Probably Memory Lane. Oh. Okay.
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
Well, I think I know why you hate your birthday.
My deepest shame. You are the first beyond myself to know this. The first person, at least. The creature you heard brought me here. But my childish need cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
You cannot blame yourself.
If not me, then who? I was a fool.
You were a child.
I was a foolish child. This day is an anniversary of my weakness.
They're like synonyms, right?
Who you were does not matter. It is who you become that counts.
I would dismiss such words from anyone else. But you, of all people, would know this to be true. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
We could hang out here, if you want.
I would like that. like the music?
I do.
Good.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
Is that normal? How can trash get to Limbo?
All forgotten things can find their way here. Even music, and the means to play it. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times, when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good.
Do I need to give any of this?
I used to dream of these in Limbo.
Perfect.
I am growing to like you, Hunter.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
Let me just make sure we got everything here. Okay.
For so long, did you find Magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
Once she is back, the two of you should talk.
Of course, you're right. I'm just glad she's doing better. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
If an experiment is dangerous,
That is not a good look for Nico. As a character, at least. It's cool to get a free hangout with Magic, though. Gain 2 strengthened at mission start.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you.
What do you want, Agatha? Why are you here?
Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
How do you know that?
What does she want?
What we all want. To be
They're all
found.
sorceresses, so it doesn't really matter. What if it's
What
a
if
trap?
that's not the real Wanda? What if my mother is using her image to manipulate us?
What does your gut tell you, Hunter? Does it tell you she was real?
Yes, it does.
Then listen to that. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
I am surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Doctor Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Reasonable rules, and I accept. I will make sure never to go near your hair, Illy.
What was that?
Or do you prefer Ilyanushka?
Ugh, you're impossible.
Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Gain a move when activating this ability. It's kind of cool. It's just got like a move you can just pop.
How's my favorite hunter?
Is there anything of value you're going to add to this conversation, Peter?
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns?
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank.
No problem.
Thank you, Peter. Very cool. Actually, he did give me good advice. I think this like drags you into that mission. We have time, so.
Normally I would frown upon pursuit of the dark arts, but who am I to tell Nico or Magic they can't pursue their dark arts?
Will it not let me open my stuff? Do I have to kind of do this? Oh, it's just gonna make me do this. Okay. Well. Alrighty. So we're jumping into hell.
That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door.
Wait, you didn't lock it the first time?
Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad May.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did. Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Crap.
Thank you, Robbie and Blade. Very cool. At least I like magic.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ring the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not. Not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra.
Okay, so I drew both of my portals, which doesn't really help me.
Well known. Heroes
Yeah,
like
this
us.
is much better. I have a quick slash. So... Oh, I only have one magic move. Well, that's not helpful at all. Yeah, opening one magic card is not great. Because I can't really use it.
Hell.
Give me just a sec.
Target is holding position.
Okay. This is a 82 damage swarm.
Watch closely. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Aw, I wasn't quite enough
What's your
juice.
time?
Apply stun.
This usually works.
Well, we'll stun this guy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And then I think might just be best have magic detonate this bomb.
So
Just kill him. I still have a card to play. So yeah, let's just do light and dark. And then just end the turn and hope it's enough.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
In my sights.
Of all the possible intruders, this
Okay.
is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, Nancy is done.
Go ahead with kick here. Who should we kick through the portal? Who matters? thought she was talking about herself. One. For real right now, 1 HP. We can make it work with a quick slash.
I knew we could do it.
Don't you know who I am?
Alright, magic.
Target on the move.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, let's just pick him off.
Weak, even for Hydra.
What's our contingency plan?
Engaging
I always hold a grudge.
Listen where you're going.
Don't waste my time.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma
Enchanted LARPing weapon.
I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain...
Oh man. Savage.
Tony Stark was right. You are moving. Just like old times.
Alright. So our whip here. This will stun him. That is a pretty good throw. Oh, throwing him into this sword will also stun him.
No mercy.
And do more damage. Oh, it just killed him? Oh, cool. Probably go ahead and pop the obsidian collar.
The advantage is mine.
So yeah, I think we just end our turn here. Fine.
Do not think I will forget that.
Hardly the worst I've seen.
It's just him.
Hard to tell, are we underground or...
Change the cost of all cards to
That'd be
0.
a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
I can stun him.
You honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
This is helpful.
That will do.
Alright, now I can punch him.
You are nothing compared to to the things I have seen and killed.
Perfect. Then we just stun him, right?
I'll give it a whirl.
We drew a nice, helpful stun card. Can just stun.
War crimes. Huh. You guys might be accessories, you know.
Alright.
I bet my staff is bigger than yours.
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you barely raised an eye towards the Gamma Accelerator since your arrival. Perhaps you have a different motivation.
Yeah, caving in your face.
Unlikely, on so many levels.
Here, let's do this then. Just a little bit too far away. Hitting him into the sword.
Well, that's interesting.
It would have been nice if I just had a portal, but I did not draw my portals.
What is it like being so inconsequential?
Alright, and then we can use like quick slash to pick them off.
You were too weak for this fight.
Is there a part 2 to this, or is this it? Just a mini little...
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation from Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Who do you think's walking out, man? It's Wanda.
Wanda!
No. Oh, Wanda. We were too late.
No shit.
To Lilith now.
She's probably converted, you know, when the fucking Sanctum fell ages ago.
No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friend?
Okay. Defeat Scarlet Witch to complete the mission. Attacks against fallen Scarlet Witch may result in a Hex Witch. Causes cards for the hero to be discarded from the hand. Oh? You know, hand destruction only works if I don't draw 6 cards at the start of my turn, you know?
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would...
Ley lines are cracks in the ground where pent-up mystical energy may escape. Lines can be triggered at range like other elemental explosives. If an enemy is knocked into a ley line, they'll receive a negative status effect. Once the line is triggered, it will lie dormant for a turn before reappearing.
Sounding a little unhinged.
So you can keep using ley lines, is what you're saying, right? Fascinating. Okay, so we have a quick slash and a quick soul slash. I think we just pick this guy off, right? That's fine.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
And then I think we open a portal right here. And then we're gonna go whack this guy.
every fight, my power grows.
Hero's been hexed by Scarlet Witch. When a hero damages fallen positions randomly just. Oh no! You discarded that like card. That was a little bulky for my hand. Okay. Heal. Does anyone need healing? This point was using cards to use them.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
All out swarm. I even used the thingy here.
Let's try this.
You'll suffer for that.
They're literally about the same here.
You can't stop me. You don't understand her purpose.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
The jobbers are fine. The real question is, what is Scarlet Witch going to do to us? Confused. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if that. Oh, wonderful. Confused hero will act unpredictably every time the other heroes take an action.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we
The
anymore.
portal.
You forfeited.
Alright, well, we're gonna plop a portal right here.
Yet here you all are.
Oh,
trying
hang
to
on.
save
Why don't we kick her through the portal?
I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Those 2 turns or 2 cards.
I am ready.
Gloves are off. But I thought
It's
we were
fine.
friends.
Ha! That won't stop me.
Even more fine. Apply 2 blood magic. Does damage to enemy attackers. Alright, so I can reroll one of these. See what we get out of it. A quick soul slash.
Thank you, friend.
It's fine.
Mother, protect me.
You gonna drain me? No. Okay, perfect.
How could you do that to a friend?
You're kind of a demon right now.
Here we go.
Alright, we're into the bathroom real fast.
you forget something?
Okay. I'm back. Oh, did I hit something on my controller? Yeah, must have. Alright. We have 5 heroism here. Where is Wanda? Wanda is right here. What does she have? Weak. And how much HP does she have? Can I see? Can you tell me how much HP she has? Oh, 92. Sure, we can just throw this at her.
Mother guides my hand now.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay. $17 damage is a little scary.
Time here is through.
We have to
To
stop
the
letting them
ground.
get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want
Quick
to hurt
strike.
You cannot hurt
Slash.
me. The mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times. Your mother abandoned you.
You are the boss of nothing.
Okay, so I can get a heal off. Can't hit her anymore. Nah, let's heal Nico.
The light will heal you.
I have it. Might as well take advantage of it. It's actually not a bad hand either. For the next turn. All out. Discard all cards.
Mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you. Comfort you.
There's nothing left in her eyes.
Okay.
Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
It's fine. I don't have any quick cards, so it doesn't really matter. Must have triggered it last turn.
You can't escape.
I won't forget this.
Alright, the minions are dead. Hit her with Swarm. Should do a pretty good amount of damage to her.
Mother will never let me fall.
It's fine. I would honestly much rather pitch that than hold on to it at this point. Whip. Can I throw you into a sword? Yes, but Nico is in the way. great time to get vulnerable. That's fine.
I thought we were friends.
Is that close enough to use this? It is. Nice. Alright, well, we'll activate this right here. So she can't use it. And then I think we're just going to pass the turn back.
Mother is the only friend I need. You seem...
Confusing Nico is kind of annoying. I didn't even do damage. Did I hit something?
Let's finish this.
Oh, I don't think I hit anything. That's kind of funny.
Agatha's right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
Alright. Portal. Quick soul slash.
Now it's easier for you. You can't stop me.
Oh, did you rip the fucking gather out of my hand? Oh no.
Oh, you suffered for that.
Probably a quick slash here.
Feel my call.
Might try and re-roll for... Oh! Okay, well that helped. Might re-roll for anyone else at this point. Blood magic. Apply 2 strengthened. What's her power? Oh, this is... Yeah, this is killer. Shit, fight's over.
You need this more than I do.
I will return the favor when I can. The leader has been.
Well, this encounter certainly smashed my...
You whip their ass, and then the cutscene is immediately you getting your ass whooped.
Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again... Wanda? Eliminate them.
It's over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop.
It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore. Please.
Heroic 3. Yeah, sure. But I get harder. Yeah, that's fine.
Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all 3 of us? Then yes,
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No! She is here!
Impossible!
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
It has been a...
Thanks for...
We can talk tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Okay, yeah, cool. Boo-hoo. Cry about it harder.
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Okay, yeah, we get it, edgy girl. So get dressed down by our superior, you know.
Of all the...
Sad I missed the action. Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
I presume you're gonna have me, have this conversation, or... No, I'd have to wait till the morning to have this conversation. Because we can go talk to Agatha or whatever.
I'm very, very intimidated.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what you did. Me, not so much.
Nobody likes feeling stuck up.
We need intel badly. I'm just glad everyone came back okay.
You do not want to have this conversation, Agatha?
Whew. You look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
This is your fault!
I can handle hell.
You're the one that are like, oh, go save her.
You were built for battling hellhounds and dread maidens. Not the battles of the home front.
She fucking...
It does not bother me.
Oh, you look shit.
No, dear.
Thanks, Agatha. Very
You're
cool.
just good at hiding how much it does. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon.
No shit.
Before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
We did not try hard enough, evidently.
No, Hunter. There was nothing you could have done. It was my fault for leading you down this path, and I must take responsibility for that.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now, seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
The next dark card is played for free. Play 5 dark cards in combat to earn. It's not too bad. The bell tower. So you go talk to Strange and then call it a night, right?
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
What do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice.
At least Strange is like giving a reasonable answer this time instead of being a retard when you the dark option.
Her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
Ugh, all right.
It seems no one is safe.
Well, let's go to bed and have the lecture that we're gonna earn tomorrow, I'm sure.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Another new member. We should probably start charging dues. I need to get some.
Go.
I can't.
Why?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
Can you name one of those, Blade?
Perhaps vampires are making movies about themselves to garner sympathy.
I used to think so. I spent a month in Los Angeles running it down.
Huh?
And?
Maybe back in the day, but now, studios throw anything at the wall to see.
Is that why there were movies about... What didn't he...
Sparkle vampires.
I didn't hate those movies. Thought I would.
What?
Why not?
Oh no, don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't exist.
Okay.
For me, it was fiction. Although I did root for the werewolves.
Okay. Thank you for not being the biggest moron ever, Blade. I appreciate it. Where are you, Blade? 'Cause now I need to complete your mission.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? People say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Illyana?
Now you see why I push you so hard. Training pays off.
A warning. I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Illyana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
You must stop showing weakness, Doctor.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
It is not the loss of your prophetic abilities that has lost you trust among your colleagues, but your willingness to let them challenge you. The others, they smell your self-doubt and are treated...
You might not want to hear this, but it's the truth.
Enough. I allowed Magic to argue with me because of her relative inexperience. You have no such excuse.
But she's not wrong, though.
My leave.
Yes, I think that's wise.
Come on, Strange. She's literally not wrong. Saying like, oh, well, I didn't have access to my all-seeing eye. Okay.
Oh, and I'm just about to binge watch my stories. Study. Thank you, Hunter. This will be nice.
Hero Ops gained bonus hero requirements and rewards. Forge schematics. Free rewards from salvaging abilities. Both are pretty good, huh?
Possibility. Hey, Hunter. Sure thing. Get started. These should definitely give you an edge.
Cosmic Ray. Cosmic Ray is one of the abilities we use on her, right? Yeah.
Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
On redraw, gain 1 assist or resist. Oh, it makes it cheaper when you upgrade it. Yeah, I guess. It's the end of the world.
Good day, Hunter.
War room available, upgrade.
I like where this is going.
Well, the intel is nice.
Unless I get more intel caches, we can't run any ops.
I don't have
Thanks, Hunter.
intel at all. So,
Salutations.
I don't think I can even spar. I don't have the credits. Yeah.
No pain, no gain.
This'll make a difference.
Peace.
Oh. Thought oh, I do have a second cosmic ray.
No demons to report here, boss.
What do you got for me, Deadpool?
Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop punk band was really risky.
They needed a watchful guardian.
And who better than a guardian that kicks major butt? I'm a little jealous.
Jealous of what?
That I couldn't be there to soak up all the danger and chaos like a dirty little sponge. You got some guts, Hunter. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
Some rules can be flexible.
Gonna be honest, didn't think we'd both be on the same page there.
How come? I'm capable of choosing what rules to break or submit to.
Because you're the fancy schmancy legend. I thought rules and order were your bread and butter.
Then I am glad to have changed your perception of me.
Now you're the fancy schmancy rule breaker. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
Hey, Hunter.
I'll have to do it from here. No one's injured, are they? Everyone might actually just be recovered at this point.
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring contest.
Alright. So you have a destroy device, capture a Hydra agent, protect Hydra device. This gives us a rare artifact. Common blueprint. need the coins, man. The credits or whatever. I need a lot of things, but I need the credits most of all.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
No problem. You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
That's one hell of a move.
attacked by these vampires. Yeah. Not a whole lot I can do about it either, which is the worst part.
Might have to tap out.
Don't be a bitch, Blade. You'll be fine.
Futile effort. Time to bleed. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. I'll make quick work of it.
That will do.
It's too late for you.
Do not cross me again.
Oh, this is about as bad as it gets.
We don't leave
Yeah, I basically have to kill him here or it's over.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
I doubt they'll take that.
Alright, that's the end of the mission. The wife is calling, so I'm just going to end the stream here. It went longer than I thought we would, but it's fine. Thanks everyone for watching. I will hang out with y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's the draft, so come hang out.